Hello everybody, Steven here with Cardboard Coalition, and today I figured I'd bring you a what's in the box. As usual, if you guys are savvy with your eyeballs, you know what this already is because the thumbnail, let's see, maybe we can just, I think I can just rip it open this way. But if not, I mean, enjoy me fighting this. The goo is too tight. The goo is too tight. All right. We're going to perform some surgery. We're going to skin this thing. Very, very careful. We're hunting wabbit. Why don't you like packaging like this? Well, the thing is, it's not very good for what's inside, that's for sure. All right, here we go. The grand reveal. Do I do it the right way? Ah, they're turned towards each other. All right, so this is Epic Vikings, or Tiny Epic Vikings, the Deluxe edition. This just got in from Kickstarter. Yesterday it was on my door, and the expansion Ragnarok. So let's go ahead and see what comes in here. So we're going to start with Tiny Epic Vikings. And remember, this is the Deluxe edition. So if you're picking up just the regular edition, there are going to be some components that are different. Do I remember what? Sorry, ladies and gents, I do not. Let's go ahead and look at some of the stuff that they tell you on here. So this is, oh, see, that's what I hate, is when the corners are banged. All right, this is from Gamelyn Games. This is for 1 to 4 players. It takes, I should probably get it closer for you guys, 30 to 60 minutes, and for ages 14 plus. So these games are usually big games in small boxes is a good way to explain it. The box is nice. Too bad it's banged up because this is a piss poor way to send your product. But hey, whatever. So the inside of the box is nice. There's a picture. I always think that's fun. See if we can keep everything in shot. Then what do we have? We have a rule book. Lots of rules. I recently played a game. I got to go back and reread rules for another game. So how much do I have to read here? 20. Enemy resource board. Looks like 20 something pages. It's a quick reference guide on the back, which is really nice. Expansions. End of game and final scoring. Yep, so 23 pages. That's a good amount of reading to get through to know how to play this game. All right, we got ourselves a whole bunch of little wooden meeples of all different types. So looks like we got, ooh, I just threw one out. These are runes. We got runes. We got some longhouses, buildings. We got some boats. Looks like they're color coded too. Oh yeah, looks like they're kind of color coded because there's another longhouse. I think that's supposed to be a longhouse. It looks like it from the front. But we got boats. We got some Viking guys. We got like point trackers and stuff. So you got a lot of wooden, nice little wooden tokens and stuff that you can use. All right, set those right there. We have, this might be an expansion thing. We'll get into that in a second. This might be what the Deluxe is. It's giving this stuff. All right, let's get into some of these cards that we got going on. So we have some mini cards. And I'm throwing them everywhere, man. Throwing them everywhere. There's the back. So we have the runes. Looks like maybe you get stuff based on the runes. Like I said, I could always look these games up for you guys. They're linen finish. I don't know if you guys can see. I like to do this. Scratching the records. All right, so we got some linen finished small cards. I'm going to kind of set this up here as we go through it. We got some big old cards. The question is there going to be room in this box for me to put these in? They're not going to sleeve them. I know that because they won't fit in the box. But is there room for me to put them in a bag so they don't just slide all over the box? I don't know. We will see. All right. They're warping a little, but this kind of happens. It's very dry here. So I usually just give them a good bend or so, and after a while they kind of settle into their normal shape. So there's your back. Are there any differences? Nope. The art on the back of these are really good. I like them. So Carl. Looks like we got lots of Vikings to play. So far, I don't see a double. I like when there's no doubles in the art. I mean, I understand sometimes when there's a reason because it's supposed to look one way, but looks like these are all... Oop, oop. All right. So we can put the cards over there too. So we got the cards. What do we got here? Maybe scoreboards? I'm probably going to keep both of these little sleeve things to put cards in just because they'll be loose in the box otherwise. And I don't want them to get beat up. Oh, sorry. These are getting stuck to my hands, man. What are these? I'm assuming this is a score tracker. So I'm going to assume that is. And these are scoreboards. There's 4 players. I know that. Right? Scoreboards. Oh yeah, the different clans. I'm not even going to try to say these clans. The Volsung. It would be Wolsung because it's a German dialect, but V's or W's Wolsung. Vegmunging clan. All right, different clans. So you got your different clan boards based on what clan you're going to be, which goes with your colors. All right, these are gods, obviously. We got Odin and Frigg and Thor and Freya and Sif and Njord. All right, you got your god cards. Welcome to the god cards. I've heard this referred to as a tiny version of Blood Rage, which I've never played. And then this is one of the things that everyone kind of lost their poo-poo over. They lost their poop over this, man. It's the first tiny epic game with the game board. It comes with the game board, right? So we'll just kind of show it to you guys like that. Let's see. With 2 different sides. Nice. All right. So this is, smacking things around. Let's go ahead and leave it kind of like this. So the main game stuff that you get, obviously there's some deluxe components in there. So let's go ahead and look and see what this is. And this may have been the Kickstarter extras in like an expansion or something like that. So let's go ahead. We're going to pull this out. So if you pick up this from someone for the Kickstarter and stuff, then you'll kind of know. We got some cards, Shamans. So mini expansion. So yeah, this is definitely like the Kickstarter extra. You got a little rule book that explains how the Shamans work. Right? We'll put that right here. And then you get yourself some shaman. Oh, these look kind of cool. That shaman's okay. Cool. It just looks like a barbarian. And that one, I always see shamans that look like that. So all right. All right, so you get some shamans. You get the shamans, man. You have these wooden tokens. We've got a Khatun here that wants attention. You guys can't see her because we got her right out of the way. Let's make sure she doesn't grab the knife. All right, so some more wooden tokens. What do they call these? Clan tokens. Is that what it says? Colin token. I can't see it so far down there. Karen tokens. All right, so these are Karen tokens. I think they mean Karen like dead meat, not the annoying lady next door. All right, so you got some of those. Where can we put these? I guess we can put them right here so you could see them. And then you have these 2 things, which give you 2 more gods. You have Loki and Hel, so 2 more gods. This might be all the like Kickstarter extra kind of stuff. So this is everything that you get in Tiny Epic Dungeons, right? Obviously the deluxe version. This is the Kickstarter deluxe version. So this is everything that you would get in the main game. I have to organize this later, but let's go ahead and set them back in here. Just so I have it slightly organized. Kind of worries me. I'll put those upside down. Remember that it goes like that. These go in here. I am not putting the box all the way on, so don't stress. I'm just going to kind of set it on top. Oh, the rule book, and slide it to the side. I will make sure everything fits after. All right, so the last thing we'll go over is the expansion, which is Tiny Epic Vikings Ragnarok. So let's go ahead and look at what comes in this Tiny Epics Viking Ragnarok game. So as you see right there, an expansion, not a standalone. So if you're excited and you see this out there, don't just buy this. No, you need the game. Doesn't say anything about player counts or anything, so I don't know if it bumps the player counts. I am a little bit excited about this because I just saw the back. All right, let's go ahead and look in here. Nice box again. Nice paint. Not my favorite inside paint, but it's cool. All right, we got Slayer's Rulebook. Welcome, Slayers. We got 7 pages, 8 pages of things to figure out. Slay a giant. Makes me think there's going to be giants in here. Let's go ahead and set that up there. We got ourselves, I think these would be frost giants. I mean, I could be wrong. But we got ourselves some tokens. They have different numbers on the back, little wooden tokens. They're not heavy cardboard, they're actually wooden. We have these, which I assume you're going to be Valkyrie. I mean, it's my best bet. You got yourself some Valkyries. And then we go here. So whatever these cards are, I guess they put these into the deck. I'm assuming they're people that you can get, like the Shamans and the regular stuff. So we got us some, that looks straight like Storm. We got ourselves a bunch of Valkyrie and some Vikings, some more Vikings. That's always nice. All right, what do we have here? This is different clans, so different clan boards. Let's set this here. I don't know if I like the art on it. It's not bad art, I just don't know if I like it. So we got the yellow, green, blue, and red, different clan boards. Probably adds to what you're doing. Then you got some more gods. Boulder, that makes sense. He's supposed to be super attractive. Himdall, Nana. That's Loki's wife. I know that. Sigyn? I forget how to say her name. It's Loki's wife. That's from the stories. She's keeping venom from dripping into Loki's face, but it always overflows and it still drips on him. Soul. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. And there's Tyr, god of bloodshed. All right. So we got some more gods in this. And then the cool thing is it looks like we got another map. So we got another map, right? With things to do and places to go. All right, so that is everything that comes in Tiny Epic Vikings Ragnarok, the end of the world. You can look at this rebirth. Rebirth happens after that. They come back and they find their little people in the grass and all that, if you know the story. Anyways, so this is the expansion, right? So it's Tiny Epic Vikings Ragnarok, the expansion. And we also went over what comes in the main game, the Deluxe edition, with some extras in that too. My name's Steven. I hope you guys enjoyed. help us grow the coalition by liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting the bell notification, all those great things. Let's get this coalition growing. And as I say every once in a while in the video, I am trying to get more people in to talk about games and talk about games, open games. Other people get games that I don't get, and I'm working on it. It's a slow roll because no one's getting paid to do this. We're all doing it for fun and hoping to grow the channel. So I'll hope you guys enjoyed this, like I said, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.